burger.
Yeah. Hey, before we go to break, we should bring up, we haven't brought it up because we're not trying to air out people's business publicly for the first time, but it's public now because Denny Falcone has updated some of his social media and stuff, so I think word's gotten out that, Sirius just laid off
8%?
Yeah, like 500 people last week or the week before, and we were very bummed to find out that Dennis Falcone was one of those people. I'll never... I get the companies have to do layoffs and stuff, but I'll never be able to wrap my head around letting your most loyal people go. You know what I mean?
Especially, and we wanted to wait until Denny actually said it publicly. It's not our place to talk about it until he does. But Denny was a guy who I thought they always underused anyway because he was such a. He was a goofy personality, but he really did love it, and he really did have a knowledge of it. And they could have done so much more with him as the throwback guy who unironically loved that part of radio.
The 70s Menace.
Yeah, I thought they very much underused Denny, and that they should have given him a lot more. There's a few people that it was heartbreaking to see go, but he was terrible to see Denny go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all reached out to him, by the way, and talked to him, but,
Yeah, and he... He closed his response to me by shouting, "Let's go, Brandon."
Good for Denny.
So Denny is still 1,000% Denny, and hopefully we'll still be able to bring him back for Christmas show, whatever. I mean, whenever there's a reason to bring back Denny the MAGA unicorn,
because they were fired employees are technically not allowed to be on. That's
but he wasn't fired. He was
that's exactly it. So I think that's why
I've
he'll
heard
be
there
allowed.
was no problem if we want to bring him back.
Good, because there's no animosity. It was a financial decision.
Yeah, and they everybody who left got packages and got connected with people who can help them find the next thing and that whole thing. Yeah, it sucked for a lot of people that we worked with, but...
We saw Denny every day. Literally every day you'd say good morning. He's in his office.
Hi, boys!
When you're going to the kitchen, he was always in a good mood, always friendly, always coming out of the office and saying hello.
Yeah, there's boxes on his desk.
Yeah, it sucks. Denny's a good man.
Yeah, he'll be all right. If you're in Long Island and you got a wedding coming up, hit him up.
He's good. He's a fucking good DJ. I would use Denny without irony. I think he's really good.
We saw him DJ at Handsome Rob's wedding.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's very competent, and he's funny, and he keeps it moving.
He's a funster.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's got tons of stories about the fellas, if you want to...
The fellas, yeah.
The fellas.
And he would also probably, whatever you needed him to do, he would honor the request. He's not just going to plow ahead and do what he wants. He would do what you need him to do.
He's a pro.
He's a pro.
He's a pro is the thing. So, yeah.
I used to love listening. Me and Kenny used to listen to Dennis the 70s Menace driving home from gigs late at night. It was awesome.
It's great.
Yeah. I'm like, give him more time. Let him talk a little bit. I get it. You got to play the songs.
I don't think that's what any of those channels do.
But it was we'll put him somewhere else then where he can have a little bit of his personality because he's such a character.
We got it.
We did.
We still will. So yeah, shouts out.
Yeah.
To Dennis Falcone, the 70s Menace. He's now at home driving his wife and daughter insane.
Do you know how mad they are?
He's walking around with his "Where Your Haircut" hat on.
Yeah.
Probably watching a lot of Fox Nation.
A ton of Fox Nation. He's got his subscription still intact. Tucker twice a day, once in the morning, once at night.
That's right.